Pete.
Newcastle United 1, Chelsea 0. We've ended the last game before the World Cup with a win, and what a belting goal by Joe Willock tonight.
Absolutely fantastic. Listen, we're in dream world at the minute. Chelsea weren't good. We were just all over them, swarming all over them, blocking when they tried to play out from the back, we were swarming them. It's just magic at the minute. And then the goal was just sensational. What a hit! And then, of course, at the end, Kai Havertz, absolute bell end, trying to create all sorts of problems. And the referee didn't help us in any shape or form today. Really tried to get Chelsea an equaliser at the end with 7 minutes added on, but it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, the game's over. We've won 1-0. Fuck him all, Peter.
Absolutely. I mean, Willock, he just gets better and better now for me now.
He is. He's got some talent. There's no doubt about that. He gives you that impression when you watch him on the pitch that he's just sort of roaming around, but he's not. He's in there, and he's not frightened to have a go. Which he's come into midfield and he's doing fantastic, and that's all we can say. They're all doing fantastic.
Absolutely. I mean, that Chelsea side is just poor in the minute. I mean, that was our advantage, and we all were confident that we were going to get this win. We did well.
Well, I didn't understand what they played at the start. I didn't understand what formation they were playing. Then, of course, Loftus-Cheek comes off in the first 10 minutes. They bring Silva on, which I didn't understand that either. But they looked all over the place, so disjointed. But we made them look like that, Peter. It wasn't like that, yes, they got better when they brought the subs on. They brought some of the better players on. But we controlled the game. And it's just, I can't think of words, but it's just fucking fantastic.
Absolutely. You were going on about Kai Havertz being an absolute bellend. I mean, you could tell it was all kicking off down your end.
It was, and I mean, Joe Lind had to be restrained by about 11 players, but what, he's just mad dog when he gets his head on. He's just sticking up for his players. Yeah. And it's just, listen, I don't care. Kai Havertz can cry all he wants. The Chelsea players can cry all they want. The fans can cry all they want. We 2 points off Man City. We're in this, and you've got January coming up. Who knows what can happen? We may not win the league. We may not finish in the top 2 or whatever it is, but we're going to be there or thereabouts. It's just a roller coaster ride we are living right now.
It certainly is, isn't it? I mean, of course, World Cup, once we're back with a friendly after that, then we've got Bournemouth in the Cup before the Premier League then restarts again on Boxing Day. I mean, it's exciting times going into January, not to mention getting Isak back fit. I mean, Wood, it's not working for him, is it?
Look, I'm not going to be too harsh on Chris Wood. We know what he's capable of, right? He ran around today. He worked hard. He blocked some clearances. He was charging down the keeper. We know he's not as good as the rest of them. He just isn't, and that's not his fault. But he put a shift in, and that's all we can ask today. At the end of the day, we got the goal. All the players that played the day ran their hearts out. Bruno was a little bit off with his passing today, but he's not going to be magical every time he steps on the pitch. But the other players step up. If one person's having a bad game, the other one's covering. So for me, it doesn't matter. They're all a team, and working as a team, playing as a team, and winning as a team. So it doesn't matter.
Well, that's it. Well, brilliant.
Thank you.
Newcastle United 1, Chelsea 0. It was the last game before the World Cup. We ended with a win, and we're on 30 points as well.
Chelsea tried.
He's not good enough, is he? He tried, but
YouTube. Yeah, or YouTube. Yeah. Okay.
cracking goal by Willock. He gets better and better every game now, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I want to do it, I'm going
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Chelsea, very poor.
I mean, yeah, after Chelsea. After that.
No, we've got to wait a bit. World Cup's going ahead. But no doubt Eddie taking forwards over to Saudi Arabia. What's about the World Cup would be great. Yeah, definitely as well. Plus, it's a great chance to get Isak get back fit as well.
Yeah, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Because I think he's going down.
You know, excited and
We'll spend money this week, no doubt about that.
I mean, yeah,
It's exciting times, isn't it, really? Well, thank you very much. John, Newcastle United 1, Chelsea 0. The last game before the World Cup begins, 30 points we're on. Oh, it's just so amazing right now, isn't it?
We're not safe yet. You still got to get another 10 points. It's not safe. Pete, listen, man. What can I say, man? I mean, we go 9 points ahead of Chelsea, right? Third in the Premier League, okay? Above Tottenham, 2 points behind Man City, right? Oh, it's a dream. It's just a dream, man. I didn't expect us to come, but I expected to be like 10th and a cup run. But what they've done at this football club is now shorter miracle, yeah. But today, right, we did have to do the day. I thought Chelsea were shocking today. After they came for the draw, we had to bear the ball. We did everything but score the day. And you know what? Joe Willock, what a goal. Great goal. Great work on Miggy, man.
Yes, I mean,
Wow.
cracking link up play. Willock for me gets better and better now for me. He really, really does.
Every week, I mean, look, he's got a great goal against Southampton last week. He's done a crack of the day. I mean, this guy works so hard for the team. We're just seeing now what Joe Willock's all about. You know, I wanted to see that Joe Willock when he first came, you know, but slowly getting better and better every week. Joe Willock, for me, he would have thought he would have played for England, you know what I mean? But he will be in the future. I hope he plays the Euros in a couple of seasons' time. But this guy just gets better. He's young, 22, 23, and you know, look, he works hard for the team, and that's why he's in that first team.
Well, that's it, isn't it? I mean, we just mentioned Chelsea because not really as well. But good thing with this, also the thing with this World Cup as well. Of course, players who aren't going on over to Saudi Arabia to do a bit of work. Anyhow, we'll be doing. Hopefully, it'll be a chance to get Isak back fit as well. Definitely.
Without a doubt, Pete. No, what it is, right? I mean, those haven't been reckless. Then Botman, he's not being picked. He can have a rest as well. Yeah, okay, he went off injured, sort of thing. I hope he comes back soon. You know, but those didn't play. Dan Burn didn't get picked. Joe Willock didn't get picked. Obviously, you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, right, it benefits us. It benefits Newcastle United, and we can go again. On Boxing Day, we take on Leicester, which we're not afraid of them as well. We just take on anyone now. We're going to go out there and just give it a warm, mate. So I think it's coming a good time.
It certainly has. Definitely has it. I mean, what can we say? What else can we say about that as well? I mean, Chris Wood, he tries, but it's not working for him, is it?
I have to agree with Paul as well. Look, Chris Wood is there for a reason because Callum has not been well set there, but we're just not playing to his strengths. I get it, but at the end of the day, we do a couple of blocks here, he runs around, you know, but at the end of the day, he's not going to get us a title. It's not going to get us to the top 4, do you know what I mean? But we need to get Isak back ASAP. When is he back? I don't know. When's he back anyway, Isak? Is he coming back on
Hopefully, from what I've heard, it's positive news that he's not far away, so I can't see why he'll be back. I think he'll go over to Saudi Arabia. I think we'll see him in the Carabao Cup game against Bournemouth as well, so it's great to have him back. It'll definitely be great to have him back.
Absolutely, he's a trump card for us. He's a trump card. I'll be big up this guy to come to Newcastle. Go and get this guy. Yeah, I know, and I think he's brilliant. I mean, this guy is going to be a world beater in years to come. If he beefs us up for the Premier League and plays the power of the Premier League, I think Alex Isak could be fantastic. But it'd be great to see him back when he does come. He can make a difference and get us in the Champions League or even a title or get into the Europa League. So big up to Alex. I hope he comes back soon.
Absolutely brilliant, thank you. Lawrence, Newcastle United 1, Chelsea 0. The final game, that was before the World Cup. That takes us to 30 points. And not mentioned 2 points by Manchester City. I mean, another brilliant win today.
It's unbelievable. Even through how good last season was, come back from, taking forever to win a game to finish 11th. I couldn't have imagined this. It's just brilliant that we've carried on that momentum from the end of last season and deserved win tonight.
It certainly was a deserved win. I thought Chelsea were poor for me the day.
Well, yeah. But I'm just not surprised. I mean, Chelsea, they haven't been very good lately. I think lost 4-1 to Brighton. Didn't look very good against Arsenal either. And so you just can't be surprised.
No, you can't be. I mean, Willock, what a goal. He gets better and better for me now.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't expect him to show the form when you had the loan spell, but 2 goals in 2 games, and what a strike that was. And of course, he's an ex-Arsenal player, so that'll make it even sweeter for him.
It certainly is. I mean, it's just incredible. It really, really is. Well, with this World Cup break, we've got, of course, anyhow, we'll take them all. We'll be over in Saudi Arabia with them, doing a bit of extra training work. There'll be possibly a game over there as well. Of course, we'll have a friendly when they do return. But this break gives us a chance to get some players back fit. Isak, definitely. He's not that far away now.
Yeah, it's good news. I mean, we don't really have to worry too much about Wilson getting injured in the tournament. But to be good for players like him, John Joe Shelby, who's obviously, it's good to see him back, but I think this break will benefit him and probably some other players that have been injured.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, exciting times now, it really, really is. I mean, January will be around the corner as well. We're going to get some players in through the door as well.
I think we'll get a few players in January. Just wild positions. I think we'll assess that probably as we get towards the January window.
Absolutely. Well, brilliant.